Good morning. My name is Joseph Chidwell. I'm a software architect of Alpha Nigeria. I'm here to present Evrisale system, which is a business companion that works on Android, iOS, and Windows on Windows. It as well works on Mac Catalyst that runs on Mac processors. So basically, this system works offline and online. It enables businesses to it's cloud-based and you can manage their businesses. So we're focused on businesses like auto part accessories, and car sales for this business scenario. So now, basically, for you to sign, you can sign up for your business here, like clicking sign up. So here you can provide your business and verify your email address, provide your phone number, and sign up. So once you've done that, you can as well sign in. So when you sign in, you get this, right? So the structure of the application is structured in a way that you can have it's structured in a way that you can provide your customer sales, manage your customers and your sales, provide product and supply as well as settings. So let's start with the settings part of it. So under settings, you provide your business information, right? Provide your country, your support contact, then this option of for you to allow trading is for you to for your sales to be able to argue the price. You only have a uh, uh, minimum price for a product, maybe an XC Volvo engine. They can place it as 500 as minimum price, or they can increase the price based on the market forces. So, but they won't sell more than that. So this is what this is for. Then you also have loyalty sales. You can provide rewards for customers where you assign points. So going further, you can set up your money resources where you can provide Nigeria, Togo, and save your currency, right? For instance, these are my means of collecting money. So you can easily add a payment method. You say use access to provide one number that you can use. This can be used to register record payment image. Now you can also provide your logo for your company. Easy. Just click a button and choose your desired logo. Then important part is for you to create user accounts, right? You have all these accounts being created. You can create multiple sales officers and can track what they are selling, right? Then going further, you can manage your paid customers. Because these paid customers are people who can actually owe you that you know already. So you can normally they have books in the business. So but now you can study keep these records here. You can easily convert an existing customer to a credit customer. Like if you have a list of customers, some like this okay, all these normal credit all credit customers. We can create a new one by saying American, American, Max, more, American more, provide the person's phone number. So I'm using keyboard just to be easy. So let me just run quickly. I think the email is not required, but I need to put an address and just say email something. Then if the person has a balance, you can key in the balance. So you also can set credit limits for the person. Let me say 100,000. This cannot go more than 100,000. You can click make create customer. So once you've done this, you have make a more for this information. So this is what you do in your settings. So if you go to product supply, this is the key part of the system where you key in the products that you have, right? So uh, then you have your income measures, you have item, kg, anything you're selling, you sell it so they can appear on the receipt. Then you have have the product category. Here I've already created auto parts. Okay, now I can create another category called car sales. So add this category. So once you've done this, you go on the product category, you can select car sales, then maybe you're selling a Volvo X60, right? And the unit of measure is item. Then you can provide the selling price and say 20 million. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 20 million. Although this when screen is tiny, so we can it still comes up. Then selling price is 15 million. Okay, done. Then this number of cars you have, once you get to two of them, the ones that the vote is about to finish. So you can just add this product now. It's good for these are physical products, so you're meant to use track stock, right? Click on track stock so that you can track the product. So now, don't mind me, I have other product I've created here. You can do a lot of things. So, but if you go down to the end, you have Volvo engine. That's for auto parts. Then you have a car, actually the Volvo X60, 20 million. So you have all these details. Yeah, and go. So let me even select one. So here, you can actually filter this by the category. So you go to select Volvo now. Okay, now it's warning you on low stock based on this. So you can filter maybe car sales, all the products, filter by category. It's going to show you the filter for this. So this is where you create all your products. You can optionally use a CSV template. You can load it and key in the values and later you upload the key. Then going further, you have to add. Okay, we've already started. Well, actually, I'm supposed to create the product for starting on the template, but now I have a BMI gearbox that I started the stock for the day. So all the new product I added will come in now. But you have to. But right now, let's just use this gearbox. Look at this category. Let me use the auto parts category. I have mm, I have a Volvo XC engine and BM. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add stock of the Volvo XC engines that I have. So once I select it, I can put in the stock value. I have 20 of this, and I add stock. When you're doing adding stock and starting daily stock for the system, you need you need uh, you need internet connectivity for you to do this. This is the part you need for internet so that you can synchronize with the cloud database. So let me also add this 30 of this add stock. So once you're done, you synchronize the data. So you can actually push the whole information to the cloud. You can get this stuff. So right now I'm going to log in after this synchronization now. Yeah. Okay. The create customer also the option is also here under the process to do this. Down here, apart from these products, you have where you can set up your suppliers and manage your supplier payments. So if you select a particular supplier, you can see this person is not owing you. You can see this transaction, process of paying that you're handling with the suppliers. So this is what happens. So right now, I've already created this product. I want to demonstrate to you for the sales officers how they can actually make sale of this product. So let me use this another device. This is another device, iPhone device. So I'm going to log into this as a sales officer. Just and the idea is that you can monitor the performance of this. Signing. The way the application is built is it synchronizes every 6 seconds automatically when there's network. But when there's no network, it keeps on holding the data for you. So now I've started this talk. So let me even check whether these products are in here. The EM, yeah, it has its gearbox. So now it's seeing that the gearbox is here started. So now let me demonstrate a sale that being made by a sales officer. So how it's done, you just click your new button to create a new order. You select the customer. So we created neck and more earlier. So that's that. So, pardon me, I'm using a software. Okay, now I select a search for B and W gearbox, right? I have two that in stock, 200,000. I want to buy one. So click on that and add. And as well, I need a Volvo, Volvo engine box, right? So I need one of this. So I add for that. So once I've done this, it gives me option of my product 100,000. I have, okay, I don't have a credit limit. So now I can have select the payment method. How I want to pay. I want to pay through the person wants to pay to the GTB account, doing transfer to the account. So while you're waiting for this, if the person has not completed the order, you can just quickly print a pro forma invoice for this. This that came up is for printing, although this is for Bluetooth printing, right? So this is a kind of pro forma invoice for this sale. If you want the PDF version, it gives you this based on your information. So, but now I want to confirm this order. I'll select then I click on confirm order. So once the order is made, you can now print this receipt and as well share this receipt to your to the customer via WhatsApp or via text. Right? This order is being made now. So this is a credit customer, right? Let's make another order again. Now this particular time the person is going to owe the business. And let me use triple one that customer. Like here, down here, it has a credit limit of 10,000. It's already owing 3,500. Yeah. So let me choose uh, engine, one, and order 500,000. So you can also make multiple payments if the person is paying with cash and two types of payment or three types of payments. So now let me select cash. This price is 500,000. I want to buy this. So it has all these balance. So maybe you can pay 459,000 right now. So it's going to go 1,009, right? So we can add this. I will pay next week. So we can put the dates. So once you're done with this, you can just confirm the order. Okay, saying that my credit limit as the system my credit. So let me just make this 499. Okay. So this will go. So if I print this receipt now, notice that my current balance is now 4,500. The amount was over. So still hitting me by my low stock. So once you're done with this, you can print to the normal process and share the receipt. A PDF receipt can also be generated as well, so which you can share. It's working on iOS, right? Then yeah. So all the orders will go in here. So that's basic operation for the salesperson. Now going further, maybe that particular person wants to pay clear his or her debt. Under customers, this part here is where you can reward your customers and view their orders. So if I want to, let me say that particular person, let me say neck and more, right? You can has option where you can pay in money into his account, right? You can also view his credit history, like his filtered by date. He made a purchase today of 700,000. So if you change to John Chukwu, right? It has a current balance of 4,500. Now he can even from here and view and print his receipts again. You print the receipts. Then if you want to pay in to clear this debts, you can pay in 4,500 and select mode of payments, money points. You used to make the payments, register it, then record the paying, right? So once it's done, you can also print the receipts for this payment. So and clear this. Once you open it again, notice that its balance is zero now. So if you go to credit history, you notice today that you made order of this, made payment, right? And view all this report. And the sweet thing is that all these reports can be exported to Excel for further analysis, right? Now, going as the admin, the owner of the business, you can also view these reports, right? Okay. So this is what happens in the sales. Basically, for the sales officer, they can just do all this. They can go further. They can access certain is limited on this other parts of the system. So after this sales now, me who is owner of business can actually go in. Uh, let me say, the system does the synchronization every 30 minutes. We can actually force it to synchronize all information. Okay, I made these sales on the iPhone. So let me synchronize on the iPhone as well. So once I synchronize the other devices, let me even the Windows, I even do it too. Maybe you're using something popular, can synchronize it on Windows so I can get all my. This is like across different people using this device, which they have a master controller on this. So all this is happening. It's going to take time. If I even go to my reports now and click on sales sheet, I see these are sales that made between today. Yeah. And in here, I can even go choose a date range, let's say from 2024. So it gives me a whole list of transactions that I can access for this sales report. On my inventory reports, inventory, typical, put on Windows. Right. Okay. We have to look for the code, the global engine, the 20 keywords. So it's in remain. Gives you, so I have to show you the headers, the 37 account profits and all that. It helps calculate all those things for you in the inventory. So we also have money received, right? Full base sales. Like this is all the sales are made and how the money was collected. PTB received this, cash was this amount, right? So the paying is also registered. So you can even filter this by those officers. So the okay, this is the transaction recorded by the person. You can filter it by the sales officer so you can know the performance, right? Then that's the report. You can go down even below stock report, supply payments. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate for you how this uh, you can manage your suppliers as well. So let me use the mobile. Okay, let me use this particular one. Although these are new rule, so for this, basically you have expenses that you do for your business, right? So you can create suppliers. Then let me say I have okay. Let me use a supplier can be Toyota. Okay. So your Toyota. I'm not if I'm owning them. Maybe I'm owning them 2 million. I think we have 2 million. I can provide a number of the business and provide let's say friendly supply. Something like that. Okay. You need to provide contact person and so now I have a supplier. I'm going to supply 2 million. So what I can do is I can make I decide to clear the debt I'm going to the supply amount, they aren't supplying me anything. But if they okay, maybe they are supplying me something, right? Of 10 million. Uh-huh. The amount I pay them 9 million. The invoice number A1, and you can select how you're paying them. You're paying them through your one point. They can now add the transaction. So you register this. So immediately you notice that the company, you're going to use that 3 million, it's not 2 million. So if you decide to pay off this, right, you just go ahead and put in the amount. If you want to pay in, and click on pay in, the amount you want to pay for you want to clear the debt, so you just say 3 million, 3 million, select how much you're paying through cash, record the pay. So now, automatically, this happens. So under reports, right, go back, if you go back to, let me just one report, supply payment report. You see, this is the transaction, so we can actually filter it by all the supplier for this range. So if you have all the suppliers, this for all the suppliers, I change this time last month. And see, I went back way back, so we can see the trail of everything. Yeah, actually something by the amount, the whatever. This is sortable and you can export it, right? Okay. This is basically what you see on this. This keep on it. Anytime you run, just know that it's actually synchronizing whatever is happening across board. So I believe this gives you a rundown summary of how this thing works, right? Okay, for the loyalty, okay, I didn't explain this rewarding customers. So for instance, you have a particular customer which is a gym center. Notice that he has these 5 points. How does he get this point? The points are actually it happens when you're creating products, right? if you go to the product itself, each and every product that's being sold is assigned a, a reward point. For instance, like let me say use an arbitrary item that I created here. It can be anything, right? Okay. You notice here, see that this person's reward point is zero, so it won't read. Basically, this is where uh, I want to find the one that has a reward point. This code, this code. Okay, see, this has the point one. So anytime you make any sale, the point keeps on accruing. Sales for a particular person keeps accruing under its account. So once the person meets the criteria of your reward that if you're really precise, for instance, this lady has met up, it has 3 points. So with these two, in the points needed, you can get 2 items of cake. But for a branded money, you need 50 points. So from here, you can actually reward the customer to 20k items. But once you do this, once you reward with this, it deducts it. Then also for history's sake, you can view all the sales, the transactions this make. So once you filter out the dates, you can get every transaction. Okay, if you don't come in by you can just view their transaction. If they are many, you can print range of receipts for this person. That's range of all the transactions. So I hope this thing gives you an oversight on how to use Evrisale for business. And is the idea is works offline. Like even if I disconnect my internet, let me try and do that. Right. Let me disconnect my Wi-Fi. My internet is off. So if I go to customer sales, I can still make my order. Okay, my data is still on. You see, gives you one that's in the internet, but you can still carry out your tasks. Once you get online, it synchronizes the information. I hope this thing gives you a rundown of what ABC is all about. Thank you very much. Okay, well, what did I miss out? Okay, yes, the application is on Google Play Store, on iOS, and we are going to place it on Windows Play Store. The Windows Play Store soon. Thank you very much.